Dear Me, I Belong is the latest book by best-selling author Donna Tetreault. It's all about helping children build their self-esteem and to know early on that they're enough. And Donna is here with more on her new book and tools to really help parents and kids as we focus on Mental Health Awareness Month. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us.
I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about the book. It's really about getting kids to understand that they belong. Tell us, I mean, is this told in a child's eyes or?
Absolutely. And you know what? Look, belonging is an antidote to loneliness and connection. We need to show our kids where they belong in this world and how they belong to themselves, more importantly.
Yes. And so, I mean, we don't often think about explaining this to young kids, but you're finding that it's really important to start when they're young.
Absolutely. This is evidence-based. We know that if we can help kids boost their self-esteem via self-love and self-compassion and belonging, that they can go out into the world, use social media, and not feel that they don't belong in this world. There's so many things that our kids are dealing with right now. We need to show them how they belong in this world.
And I mean, you've written a number of books. Why was this message so important to you?
Well, it's so interesting. You know, we heard from the U.S. Surgeon General that loneliness is an epidemic for adults, but we know that this is in children as well. And so what I wanted to do is to level up on self-esteem and show kids that self-love, self-compassion is where they need to start and not look outside of that.
I think so often we overlook what the pandemic did to our children. You know, a lot of them are still suffering. You know, they're back in school, they're back to activities, but many of them are still suffering.
They really are suffering, and what we need to do is show them all the places they belong in this world. They belong in their teams, they belong in their classrooms, they belong in their friend groups, and that's what U.S. Surgeon General is telling us to do, to make sure that we're introducing this to our kids. We want our kids to understand that they belong in this world. They belong in their dreams. Right?
Yeah.
That's something in the book I talk about, that they belong in their dreams. We need to let kids know that they belong to themselves and in this world.
And I can't help notice that on the cover, I mean, all the children look different. And I know that this was on purpose.
Absolutely. We need to be inclusive. We need to show kids all the different families that they can belong in, all the different groups they can belong in. And it's really important to show this to our children early on in life.
Yeah, because in doing your research and writing the book, did you find that a lot of children are struggling with different racial issues as well? Absolutely.
If they feel like they are not part of a group because of their race, they feel like they don't belong. So again, we want to show kids all of the different ways in this world that they belong, whether they belong to their religious group, whether they belong in school, how do they belong in their family? How are we as parents making sure that our children feel that they belong in our family as well? They're respected and accepted.
Well, this is excellent. Thank you so much, Donna. We certainly appreciate your time and the message that you're giving to us. You can, of course, find more information about Donna and her Dear Me series by going to kcalnews.com and clicking Seen on TV.